Envision this perfect moment. You step outside into your garden with coffee in hand, greeted by the sunrise and a burst of blooming flowers. The flowers' vivid colors and fragrant scents fill the air, creating a scene of pure joy. Your smile reflects the happiness of knowing that this stunning beauty is all thanks to your dedication and love. It's pretty inspiring how feasible the idea is, don't you think? Welcome to Financial Literacy. Here, we are dedicated and passionate about bringing you nothing but honest and straightforward facts about your money. We will help you take control of your finances and get you to the next level. Beginners or experienced, this is your one-stop shop for all things financial literacy. So, what we've mentioned is just a starting point. It is not just about a garden. What you're really here for is to learn how to grow your financial success. Just as a well-tended garden yields beautiful flowers, the right financial strategies will help your wealth bloom and prosper. And we are going to show you exactly how to do that. Make sure you watch until the end of this video, where we will share tips and strategies for multiplying your money. Well, guess what? Right now, in your late 20s, you've got about $10,000 saved up for retirement. I know it feels like we're planting seeds for a future harvest, but hey, every garden needs a good start. We gotta get those financial blooms growing. Now think of this $10,000 as seeds you've planted in your investment garden. Just like you would plant seeds in your garden, this $10,000 is the beginning of your long-term financial growth. It's a small pot where you've sown your first seeds of savings. But that single pot will soon grow into a lush bush and then into a full-fledged garden. I'm here to show you exactly how to make that beautiful transformation happen, starting off with a delicate bloom. Think of the S&P 500's dividend yield as a tiny flower among a diverse garden of plants. Like a delicate flower just beginning to bloom, small but promising. We recognize the potential in every chance. Remember, from the smallest seeds can grow the most magnificent blooms. Each year, these delicate blooms collectively give you about $150, or approximately $12.50 each month. The S&P 500 Index Fund is a lush, flourishing flower bed filled with 500 different strong blooms. Each flower symbolizes a major U.S. company, and together they create stunning and stable garden beds. This fund is like a well-tended garden that promises steady growth and balanced beauty for your investment portfolio. Not bad for a small but regular petals these blooms produce. The potential is there, surely, but then again, you're just starting to bloom. Worry not, because we've got something even more exciting coming up next. Nurturing the vines. Your $10,000 investment in the Dow Jones Industrial Average is like a flourishing vine in your vineyard. This healthy vine yields more grape clusters each season, thanks to a dividend yield of over 1.5%. These extra grapes symbolize the higher income you receive, enriching your vineyard. The Dow Jones Industrial Average is a premium vineyard with 30 strong, productive vines. Compared to the S&P 500, this vineyard offers a slightly higher dividend yield, providing a bit more fruit for your investment. It's like having a special blend of grapes that brings a richer, more satisfying harvest. Over time, this steady, increased harvest brings greater abundance and vitality, making your financial vineyard flourish with prosperity. This vineyard produces abundant grapes, and those grapes can turn into countless opportunities for growth and success. You see, you can truly embrace the potential and see where it takes you. Laying on a bed of roses. Have you ever received or given a fresh bouquet of fresh red roses? Here, your $10,000 in high dividend funds is a vibrant rosebush plant in your garden, not just a bouquet. With a 4% yield, this lush rosebush blooms abundantly each year, giving you a beautiful bouquet worth $400 or $33 a month. Like these stunning roses brought in your garden, this investment fills your financial landscape with steady, generous returns. High Dividend Funds is a stunning rosebush that thrives on providing you with a steady stream of gorgeous blooms. Instead of aiming for rapid growth, this rosebush is designed for stability and consistent beauty, offering you a reliable source of income like a beautiful arrangement of roses each month. Say it would produce a rich bouquet of $400 annually, $33 a month, adding vibrant beauty and steady income to your financial garden. I would be giving that fresh bouquet to myself. The orchids who care. You might not know this, But orchids can live for a long time,
Damn.
with some species thriving for up to 100 years in the right conditions. So, if your $10,000 investment in sector funds will act as a collection of elegant orchids in your garden, you planted the right one. Each orchid, known for its stunning and resilient blooms, represents your choice of funds like the Vanguard Energy ETF or Vanguard Real Estate ETF, offering a dividend yield of about 3%. Just as these orchids produce a beautiful display of flowers, your investment yields an annual income of $300, or about $25 a month. Sector funds is a beautiful selection of orchids, each one representing a specific sector such as energy or real estate. These orchids might require a bit more research and care, but they offer you a higher dividend yield and a diverse, visually stunning financial garden to enjoy, rewarding you with a stream of income that adds charm and value to your financial landscape. You will not be taking care of these orchids. They will take care of you. 'Tis bright where the sunflowers are. Last but not the least, think of your $10,000 investment in individual stocks like dividend aristocrats such as AbbVie as a field of proud, golden sunflowers brightening up your garden where the sun shines and bees buzz. Each of these sunflowers, standing proudly and producing a rich display of blooms, represents a strong investment with a dividend yield of around 4.5%. These vibrant sunflowers give you a bountiful harvest of $450 each year, or about $37 each month. Individual stocks is a garden of towering sunflowers, where each bloom represents a dividend aristocrat. These sunflowers need a bit of research and a willingness to take risks, but they stand tall and proud, offering you consistent and rewarding dividends just like enjoying the view of a beautiful sunflower field. The future is bright where the sunflowers are. Can you smell the delightful fragrance of the garden yet? I know I can. But what if you're curious about other ways to build your financial garden? Here's a final pro tip for you and your garden. While you're young, dive into growth stocks. They're like planting a tree that will grow tall and deliver big rewards in the future. Take the Vanguard Growth ETF, or VUG, for example. It's like a VIP list of big names: Apple, Amazon, Home Depot. You know, the cool flowers in the garden of the stock market. Now, here's the deal. Growth stocks offer minimal dividends, less than $50 a year, or about $4 a month. So don't expect a big paycheck each month. Instead, you're in it for the long haul. So for young and ambitious people like you, growth stocks might just be your new best friend. And as always, thank you so much for watching. If you're eager to explore more ways to make your financial garden flourish, we have a garden of videos to satisfy your curiosity. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We've got more seeds of wisdom to help you grow.